It's been a while. Well, I mean, I've been sick, so it doesn't help. And I didn't want to get angry at shitty controls when I was sick, I guess. But yeah, let's continue this. Also, yes, skateboarding is a thing. I should check that out on Streamons, I guess. Alright, pressing the wrong buttons again. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all doing well. I'm going to need to shoot the guards again, aren't I? I'm going to need to shoot the guards again, aren't I? Well, I guess we'll find out. Don't really remember the controls that well, so this is not going to end well, is it? Restrictions include but both. No, Van, no. Stop moving, you son of a bitch! Oh! There we go. Silken bullets. I don't want the silken bullets. You don't want the grumpy streamer? Just let him be. Man, I'm sure I'm wasting my ammo here. Alright. We'll knock all the bats. Maybe he wants to. Maybe he wants to. Could you be nice and drop some M9 ammo? No? Could you be nice and drop some M9 ammo? No, no. Fine then. I'm a little immature maybe, chat. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Alright. Get your ass over here. So I'm not sure how much longer is up ahead, but I know there's a bunch of cutscenes coming soon. So don't expect a lot of gameplay today. Tactical team back action. Where did the teabagging originate from anyway? Oh, it's just a room. All right. Halo? Wouldn't be surprising. Wimdy. Want some pizza? No, I'm fine, I'm fine. I'll have pizza tomorrow. Or was it a Wednesday? No, I don't remember. School sounds autistic as all hell, but we got like dinner planned out for the rest of the week.
I have a question for you.
What is it?
How do you feel about heights?
I can't say I like heights. The water's higher on my phobia list. Why?
Well, we have to go down a ladder.
How far down?
Just a little bit.
Why do I feel like we've had this conversation before? How little is little?
Had pizza yesterday. I mean, you're Italian. You have pizza every day.
Feet? Think you can do it?
Would you take no for an answer?
How are your legs?
Better. The numbness is gone. I can climb down on my own.
Okay.
Just don't look down, I guess. Just don't look down, I guess. Yeah, I saw your kebab story, yeah. We've got like 10 minutes from here. Can easily walk there. Right, and stop looking at her ass. It's fine, Wyden. Your ass looks better. Don't worry about it. Oh, Q Snake Eater, I guess. What a frill.
The sunset. It's beautiful.
Is the audio fine, by the way, chat?
If we don't hurry, it'll be the last we see.
I'll turn it up a little bit. Ah yes, there's also people down here, of course.
Enemy soldiers, gun ciphers. I don't think we're gonna be able to slip past all that. Looks like it can barely support one person. How much do you weigh, Emma?
Are you gonna ask me how old I am next?
If you go alone, I think you can make it across. This is Raiden. Do you read me?
Yeah, what's up?
Raiden, you're such a
The lower
dog.
part of Strut L. We'll have to cross the water from here.
Can Emma walk?
Yeah, she's okay. The pontoon bridge doesn't look too sturdy. Emma's gonna have to cross it alone.
Right, the oil fence.
There are ciphers and several guards.
Raiden, you're carrying a PSG-1, aren't you?
Yeah.
It's time to play sniper.
How did you even know I picked it up?
Not bad.
Like, I think it was in
This
an optional
spot gives
space,
me
wasn't
a
it?
Good view of the targets.
You're going to have to cover Emma until she crosses to Strut E. I'll get there and provide some
Mandatory
support.
sniping segment.
Thanks.
Think you can handle it?
Yeah, I know the drill. I faced a similar situation in advanced mode level 4.
Raiden, you're
VR
such a
training
nerd,
with the
playing video games.
PSG-1.
VR. Guess it's better than nothing.
VR, huh?
Make sure you don't hit Emma. Right now, with Arsenal's boarding in progress, security should be at a minimum. That doesn't mean it's going to be easy. Given the situation,
Bang Reeves is
I'll put
disliking
my
this.
claymores in
Yeah.
place to make up for the security shortage. Make sure you use your thermal goggles.
Oh, right.
Okay, I'm heading for Strut
Forgot
E.
about that. Immediately shoot her.
Loud and clear.
I'm gonna clear a path for
Uh.
you from here.
How?
Sniper fire.
You're kidding.
Trust me.
What if I fall into the sea? I can't swim.
You were doing pretty good a few minutes ago.
Okay.
Think you can do it?
Would you take no for an answer?
God damn it.
All right. Get
Stop saying
going.
that.
You'll be fine.
Are there more pentazinamin? Whatever. Oh wait, that's a tranquilizer one. No, that's just ammo, isn't it? Does I have the tranquilizer one? No way. Why that? Oh wait, I do? Huh. Emma, what the fuck did you do? Oh boy, but yeah, this segment is annoying. I got 10 of them. Should be asleep eventually. Stop moving, you. Still want to sleep yet? Never mind!
Eyes. Emma.
That was a claymore already. Yeah, this is going to be a segment. This is going to be a segment, alright? Guess you should get rid of the claymores first. Use the Nikita instead. Can you? I mean, I imagine that would work, but it also seems very inefficient.
Ow.
Oh jeez, there's a lot of claymores. How much claymores? Yes. Did I get him? Okay. Also, the medication doesn't last long enough with these things. Like, I get what they're trying to do, but it lasts like 10 seconds, it feels like. Okay, there's a guy falling asleep. Now get your ass. Okay, now I can switch over to this one. Got to shoot the bus as well, are you kidding me? Whoa. Whoa. Turn this crap off, will ya? with someone else? Oh. 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 Oh, there were more people on one of them. Oh, shut up, Emma. You're fine. Excuse me? There we go. Oh, there's more flying things too now. God damn it. Take your fentanyl run. It'll be fine. Mm-hmm. I'm not really see more on that side for the time being. Not even sure how much that side matters because I can't really clear claymores from this side. Use the Michael ammo. Does this even go that far? Oh, there was another guy moving up there. Maybe I should just shoot this one. No, stop! God damn it! Yeah, eat shit. Is the claymore? There's probably claymores over there too, isn't there? Okay, I don't see any claymores there. That's good at least. Ah! I'm sorry, Seagull. I didn't want to shoot you.
This is Snake. Can you hear me?
Yeah, nice and clear.
Nice and
I've
clean.
reached my sniping position on Strut E. I'll provide support fire from here.
Right. Do me a favor and take out whatever I miss.
Just call me when you want me to shoot.
Just shoot, Snake. I don't care. Shoot whatever the fuck you see. Can you see Snake? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Why did I shoot him? Oh. Snake, start blasting. Snake proceeds to exterminate the entire seagull population.
Okay, I'll take care of it. I'm going to show you how sniping should be handled. Take a good look.
Is he ripping it
My
in?
sniping field will be limited to the area you're watching through your PSG-1 scope. Keep a good lookout on Emma's surroundings, even while I'm shooting, all right?
I like how he just shoots with live ammo. Here I am with my fucking tranquilizer bullets. Snake doesn't give a fuck. Maybe I shouldn't give a fuck either, actually. There we go. Snake has baited nothing on level. Oh, he's still... yeah, okay, shooting the Cypher too. Good. Ah, good job, Snake. Zero would be ranked, not him. He doesn't care about score now. Are there any pills? No?
Right, and where do you think you're going? Your job is to safeguard
Ah.
her. Give her a safe passage with the PSG-1.
Fuck you, Colonel. I'm just gonna check for pills. Why do I need this match, you know? Otherwise I can't shoot for shit. Good job, Snake. I should just let him do this. He's doing much better than I am. Emma, why the fuck did you go that way? No! Okay, good job, Snake. Why the fuck do you go behind it? Just go in front of it. You dumb cow. Don't tell her they're gonna say that. Oh. Oh, Windows is doing the thing. This is a section man can hear Johnny. I did that. Okay. Not really hearing much.
What am I doing here? How did all this happen?
How could this happen to me?
Too shaky. What if I fall?
It's a pretty good microphone, actually. Holy shit.
Do this.
This isn't happening.
Oh, the red claim was there again. I guess we have to start this entire segment over, don't we? Yep, sure do. Chat, you love this segment, chat? I sure do. Oh, it's great. It's great. It's amazing. Oh. Did you just strip off a bird shit? What is that? Can't even see stuff over there. I forgot I can't zoom in. Even with the sniper rifle, my aim is shit. There we go, my OBS is working again. Yeah, let me fix that real quick now that it's fixed. It took only 18 minutes for that to happen today. I think the record is like really fast. I think she has unique dialogue when reaching a strut, but you're not sure. Oh, let's find out. We're almost there.
How did all this happen?
Actually, I should shoot that one now. Wait a minute. Really? Much better.
I can't do this. What am I doing here?
Yeah, this segment sure is something.
Do this.
Stop saying the same words, Emma. You're almost there.
I'm scared. This sucks.
Like, I have a fear of height, but I wouldn't even be scared walking over this though. No? Nothing? Fan, did you lie to me? Like, am I supposed to see claymores here? Oh yeah, this is like one of them. Like, no, it's two of them. Yeah, Snake, we know we can shoot.
This is Snake.
This is Snake. Yeah, we can aim. Well, this thing isn't really optimal with all this shit flying around. Shot in the ass. Snake, you can have him. I don't see you. I don't see them even. Get up the guard call. I believe you'll either make a positive and negative comment at the end
I'll
call.
take care of it then. I'm going to show you how sniping should be handled. Take a good look. My sniping field will be limited to the area you're watching through your PSG-1 scope. Keep a good lookout on Emma's surroundings, even while I'm shooting, alright?
Because it's not at the end, no. Oh. Oh, the fuck. I hate how the robots not the robots. Cyphers respawn. So check again for any claymores over there, but I think I have all of them. No, I don't see any claymores, so that should be fine. We should have it this time. Good job, Snake. Like I said, I wouldn't mind the sniping segments as much if it wasn't really dependent on the on taking your pills. No, I don't even need to shoot stuff myself, I guess. Snake's got it covered. Final strut. I mean, I imagine it's this one, right? Also, I'm just running out of sniping ammo here. Thank you. Can I have some pills too? No? Yeah, I don't want to use more pills because I know what's coming up. There we go. It's only going to get worse now, chat. Yeah, some of them still lives. Why the fuck not, I guess. Also, I guess laying down also better helps you aim, doesn't it? Forgot about that. Yeah, this is fun. This is very fun. Oops. Somehow I remember this being worse, and I don't know why. Oh well. I have to take a swim again. Come on, I only graze her fingers. Can't blame this on me. This also really sucks because no matter what you do, she's failed to get injured. She's fated to get injured here. Damn cutscene debuff. Do I still get to do something, or is this where the cutscene madness begins? I'm telling you, chat, if the cutscene stops playing, it's going to take an hour.
Raiden, Emma's been stabbed.
That bastard. How bad is it?
She's conscious, but the bleeding's bad. I'm bringing her over there right now. Raiden, get that disc over here as soon as possible. I'm afraid her time's running out.
I'll be there.
Can I make a save? No, guess not. I like how there are no cyber spawning anymore now.
Snake, what's your situation over there?
Emma seems to be, doing something to GW's defensive capabilities. All we need now is your disc. You'd better hurry. I don't think she's gonna make it.
How's the bleeding?
Just get over here. You'll find the coast is clear with everybody aboard Arsenal right now.
Understood.
Where is over here? Why didn't Emma carry the disc? I don't know. Oh, camera. Neat. Neat. Also, I like how Snake said that the coast was clear, but yet I see people moving around here. Snake, you liar. Oh, Johnny's just listening to music, don't worry about that. But I need to get to the core, don't I? What's it over there? Stinger bullets. Alright, sure. Are you fucking kidding me? He's in my face! I assume I have to get to the core, so Just go over this. Oh, don't tell me the claymores are back. The coast is clear, Raiden. Snake, you fucking liar. Okay, those are gone at least. Oh right, I forgot about this bullcrap. Also it says grip level 1, I don't even know how you increase your grip level. Most of the bridge is fucking gone, how did they get there? Am I going the wrong way maybe? Cutscene and force fails are the worst. Yeah. I hate the cutscene debuff. It's so lame. Alright, the camera is not active anymore. Oh. Ah! Why the fuck are there claymores everywhere now? Oh. Great. Oh, this is the wrong room. Oh, I just got my ass blown up for no reason. Oh, that's a lot of bugs. Do you even lift, bro? Oh. Raiden's got no time to be lifting. Fat man, maybe.
How's Emma?
I think he got some internal organs. We can't stop the bleeding.
Hope you have your popcorn on hand, chat.
I'm here. Got the disc. Emma set everything up. Apparently all you have to do is pop in the disc.
Then put the fucking disc in.
That should insert the virus into the AI.
Is it working?
Just leave it to Emma. What the?
An antibody agent?
Damn! The connection's been cut.
Is the virus upload complete?
I don't think so. The count stopped at 90%. Otacon.
I don't think Emma's made any mistakes.
But
A portion of the worm cluster might have been altered after the disc left Emma's hands.
by the Patriots?
Will the virus still work?
I have no idea.
Hal, is everything all right?
It's all right. Everything's all right.
Good. At least
I know that she's dying, but
don't
she also
add
turned deaf, I guess.
Another page to our family's dark history.
Yeah, that's right.
What if the virus doesn't work?
Either destroy that thing, or take out Solidus and his men.
How do we get on board?
I don't think we can. Unless somebody inside gives us a hand.
Hal,
What is it?
Wanted to see you again.
You don't hate me?
Never. I never wanted to get in your way. I never wanted to hurt you. I thought that with Arsenal, if I followed in your footsteps, I could be closer.
Oh, that's a mistake.
I just wanted you to look at me. Look at me as a woman.
I could never do that.
Don't be so honest. It hurts.
Sorry.
Can I ask you one last favor?
Sure.
Call me Emma.
What?
Please call me Emma.
Should have gone to this Japanese anime. You know, I get that it's sad and all, but this comes after a rather annoying escort section, and she's been rather whiny, so it's really hard to get really sad about it, you know.
Emma? Emma? Emma?
Maybe that's just me.
Answer me.
I mean, I guess I feel bad for Otakon, but that's about it. Another woman in Otakon's love life dies. It's his sister! What do you mean love life? No, don't answer that. Don't answer that. You're only going to make it worse.
I didn't leave you. Because of the accident. I had a relationship with your mother. She seduced me.
Oh no. Otakon, you motherfucker.
My father's death was no accident. He took his own life. It was my fault. All my fault. Forgive me, Emma.
Well, I guess Otakon likes his older woman. There's only one Otakon gives up on woman. Bertrand.
Attention! Arsenal gear is ready for launch. Evacuate the upper levels immediately.
Sounds like they're cutting this area loose.
What do you mean?
It means we're gonna sink.
We have to get the hostages out.
What about the camo repairs?
Done.
We won't be able to get everybody aboard.
We'll just have to take as many as we can.
My sister won't be able to come with us.
We will be commencing the countdown shortly. Personnel in the upper levels, head for the evacuation area immediately.
Can any woman ever compete with Snake's cheeks? Nah. No one can compete with that cake. Though Ryan's got quite some cake too.
The survivor. Why, Wolf?
Otacon. Take care of the hostages.
What about you guys?
We got other arrangements.
His mouth didn't
There's
even
our
move
ride
there.
out of here. Anyway, we're gonna have to sink that thing if the virus doesn't work.
I should be going with you.
You've got your job. We've got ours.
You mean I'd only get in your way?
Wrong. Only you can save those hostages. Got it?
Right. Listen,
Find it funny that even Twin Snakes didn't decide to use those cutscenes. When did Twin Snakes release compared to this game? I think it was only like a year off or something, wasn't it? Cool, 3 cool guys and a bird walk out. The bird is the coolest of them all. I mean, not all of the cutscenes in Twin Snakes were so over the top silly. Like Wolf's Death is still normal.
EE?
I think it released after this? It's just like sometime before this actually. Guess not.
Try to get as many hostages out as you can.
It's kind of weird they never actually put Metal Gear 2 on the GameCube.
Loading the cam off.
Like, what's the reasoning behind that? Too hardware intensive, maybe?
Leave it to me.
Snake, careful, you're gonna squish the boat like that.
Personnel in the upper levels. Head for the evacuation area immediately.
I'm counting on you, Otacon.
I think it was before because we didn't get a tennis out with Metal Gear Solid 2. But yeah, but then they didn't put it out on the GameCube, so what was the point of that?
Al, I miss you. Al, I miss you. I miss you. I miss you.
Slated for GameCube port but cancelled because of Twin Snakes' poor performance? Poor sales numbers, you mean? 'Cause I don't think the game ran bad, did it?
You and me, we're the same. Both you and I
I mean, Twin Snakes was a fine game.
were always alone. Always. We only wanted to be loved. We were
I mean, I
always
guess the audience just wasn't there on the GameCube.
waiting
I don't
for
know.
somebody.
I mean, the GameCube was a failure technically, so do keep that in mind.
We're wrong. You can't wait to be loved. You have to go out and find it. 4 years ago, I realized that you can't just wish for a happy family. You have to make it happen. I only wish I knew that sooner. I learned that I could love. As you probably did. Emma.
Still sold fine in Japan, but not in Western
You
markets.
think he's gonna be okay?
He's tougher than he looks. Consider it done.
Now, how do we open this thing?
You can come out now.
You're the ninja!
Ninja? What the?
Arsenal's going to take off. We still need you to take care of a few things. This time, don't fail us.
Snake, what's this all about?
Bedtime, Raiden. I wouldn't do that.
You're changing sides now?
Change sides? I don't recall saying I was on yours.
Oh no, we're getting double crossed by Snake.
You!
Ready for some shut-eye?
Oh, I put my controller down. Ugh. It was the Russian chick all along, chat. What do you mean the Metal Gear 2.5 game? What's that about? Oh no, there goes the entire building we've been going through this entire game. Can't see I'll miss it. I just wonder why Watercon picked out a bunch of survivors and not everyone. Like, how did he make choices on which people to save and which one not?
Jack, are you reading me? Do you want to save your mission data up to this point?
Thanks, Rose. Thanks. Revenge's original plot was going to be after Metal Gear Solid 2 before Metal Gear Solid... Oh, right, yeah, I think I heard about it, yeah. Yeah, the gap between 2 and 4 is pretty big with a lot of stuff that happened, isn't it?
Your mission data's been saved.
Well, thanks.
Is he still alive? He was when Olga brought him in. I've checked everything, including the genome data, but there's nothing on this guy. NSA, CIA, FBI. He doesn't exist in any database. He's a non-existent operative from a non-existent organization.
I suspected as much. However, I know this man. Wake him up.
I like your interrogation scenes, chat. Because we're doing that one again.
It's been a while.
I saw a joke earlier today that apparently these tentacles are called snake arms. So he has snoms.
You know this fellow?
You remember me, don't you? You've grown. High concentration of cerebral implants. Have they altered your memory, too?
I love button mashing! Oh! Team couldn't figure out how to make his ninja knife stuff as stealth. That sounds so weird. How can you not? Ninjas are known to be stealthy.
This is my son. I taught him everything. Jack.
Nice sensor Ocelot.
You know me?
You don't remember. Your name, your skills.
Why are you picking a kid that needs mashing?
Everything you know, you learn from me.
I mean, it's very minimal, but still.
The 80s. A civil war. You were one of the best among the child soldiers that fought in that conflict. When you were barely 10 years old, you became the platoon leader of the small boy unit. At the time, your outstanding kill record earned you several nicknames, including White Devil and Jack the Ripper. Jack, I was your godfather. I named you. When the war ended, you disappeared from the relief center. I wondered what happened to you. I should have known they would recruit you.
It's an interesting coincidence.
If he's a lackey for the Patriots, I doubt he knows anything of interest.
What should we do with him?
We'll use him like you suggested.
What about Dead Cell?
Ignore them. Happening again?
Could it be that he's here too?
In another hour, we demonstrate the power of Arsenal gear.
Attack with standard weapons, of course.
Yes, proceed as planned.
At last report, all is well with GW.
How about the troops?
The men are being refitted with Arsenal gear equipment as ordered. You're the spitting image of Big Boss.
Is that so? Perhaps I should be grateful to this kid for that.
I'm convinced Raiden doesn't have any balls. Like, nothing ever shows up. These angles are too convenient.
Situation. I find it very nostalgic. Where am I? Why, inside Arsenal Gear, of course. Actually, we're also inside the memory of Shadow Moses. I'll take this back. You don't need this anymore, do you?
That's massive cocker. I don't know about that. The model doesn't have any privates. Yeah, he's a Barbie doll.
We shall speak again.
Don't move. Stay as you are. We're being monitored by a camera.
What are you up to?
I'm switching over to nanocommunication.
Mr. X? Ninja?
Ninja.
Correct. It's me.
I thought you were the leader of the Russian troops.
No, that was just a smokescreen.
A smokescreen?
I was sent to provide you support.
Support? Who sent you? The Colonel?
No, the Patriots.
What?
I deceived my troops, betrayed them.
But why?
My child is being held hostage by the Patriots. It all started 2 years ago when I lost my father during the tanker incident. My men and I had nowhere to go. So we joined forces with an illegal Russian organization.
Ah, you shouldn't have done that, probably.
Mafia?
Something like that, actually. I learned much later that it was a subordinate organization of the Patriots. I was expecting at the time. When I gave birth to my child, it turned out I was in a hospital.
We're getting close on half an hour of cutscenes, I believe.
In the morning, my child was
No,
gone.
I think I'm 5 minutes off.
My baby is being kept somewhere in this country.
Have you ever met your child?
No. Once a month, they send me a photo of my child via network. I've never even held the child in my own arms.
I see. Given your situation, nobody can blame you for what you did.
That's your opinion.
What about Snake? I thought you were enemies.
He wasn't responsible for my father's death. Actually, we owe him our lives. 2 years ago, they were responsible for getting us out of the sinking tanker alive.
So you were partners since the incident?
No, I only found out the truth shortly before this.
Huh?
When I confronted him here.
You fought with Snake? When?
Well, it was around the time you were holding hands with that girl.
Snake. So you joined hands with him to pay back a debt?
No, mutual gain.
Mutual gain?
My job was to assist you. If Solidus gets away with Arsenal, your mission is a failure. The Patriots would judge that as failure on my part, and terminate my child. Putting it simply, my child's life depends on your success.
So you did it all for your child. But why would the Patriots want to help me? Are they hoping I'll take Solidus out?
So this game of Snake mode or something? I don't know. You're the Metal Gear expert here.
Pawns for what purpose?
The S3 plan.
Huh?
You'll figure it out sooner or later, but I wonder if you'll handle the truth.
What do you mean?
Listen, we haven't got time for this. Solidus will commence
S3? Like
He's got to be
three
stopped.
snakes?
What about the virus?
No results so far. I think the Patriots have tampered with the program.
Will it work?
I don't know.
Get me out of this thing.
Not yet. I'll release your restraints after I leave
Pawns
this room.
controlled by something
Where's
greater.
my gear?
Snake's got everything. I couldn't bring it here.
And where do I find Snake?
The passageway ahead leads to a hangar. He'll be waiting there. I gave him a card key for the hangar.
Does Snake plan to
You
destroy
like Metal Gear Ray, by the way? Yeah.
Even for Snake, it's impossible
Got a few of those
to
here.
destroy this thing. The only option is to stop Solidus and his men.
What are you going to do?
Stay concealed. That's my role. I still can't afford to be discovered.
Olga, you can't keep this up. They're bound to find you.
Listen, I'll free you in a little while. Brace yourself.
Well, that isn't necessary. Chat, there was a drink there.
Jack, are you all right?
Oh, yeah.
Jack, is it true? What Solidus said?
Yes.
It's unbelievable. Drafting small children, sending them to war? It's not allowed under international conventions.
ICC rules don't mean a lot in war. Someone told me that there are over 300,000 children in combat right now. I was just one of them.
So you remember. I thought your memory had been manipulated by them.
It was, but I have nightmares every day. Pieces of the past I can't put together.
Why didn't you tell me?
You couldn't begin to understand.
You wouldn't know that until you
I
tried.
mean, it would be kind of awkward to tell your girlfriend that you were a child soldier. I mean, it would be kind of weird.
There was never a real
Probably
reason
getting
for me
judged
to
as
fight,
well.
except that someone put a gun in my hand. And that someone was him.
It wasn't your fault.
If I survived the day's fight, I was praised, fed, and had a bed to sleep in. I think I was only 6 when I held my first AK. But I'm not even sure of that.
Jack.
I'm not like Snake. I never questioned why we fought. There was no purpose, no way out. They give you a gun, you ask how many to kill. If you didn't, you were the one they shot instead.
It's okay. No one is blaming you.
We were shown Hollywood action films every day. The kind with macho guys and big guns. They call it image
I
training.
mean, some good movies there.
They built us from the ground up into killing machines. We were fed once a day. I can still taste the gunpowder they mixed into the food.
Why would you do that?
In the food?
The gunpowder had toluene in it, giving it hallucinogenic properties. It kept us drugged, controllable.
Oh my god!
No, don't worry about it, Red Rose is perfectly fine. Nothing weird going on there.
When the Civil War ended, those of us who survived were taken in by NGOs. They gave me a new life in the States. I can't complain. But nothing's changed. The only people who have no problem with my past have secrets and agendas of their own. Terrible nightmares. Every night. I can never forget.
Jack.
I'm afraid of the night. That's why I don't sleep next to you.
You should have told me.
Told you what? That I'm a killer? And always have been?
No. No.
What I hate more than anything else in the world is my own past. I didn't want you or anyone to know about it. Now I know why I was chosen for this mission. No one can take him on, take him down, except me. I've been kept alive this long for this. I knew as soon as I saw Solidus.
Jack, I love you the way you are now. You have to believe me. I didn't know anything about you, I admit that. Where you were born, how you grew up. But I know that now. And I know that what I feel for you can only get better. And I'll share in your past if that's the price.
Chad, is anyone holding
It doesn't
count
work that
when
way.
I lost that control of the
No
game?
one can share the burden of what I've done. It's not
But
one
the
of those
first person view
boring,
doesn't
pleasant
count.
things couples share.
I accept the good and the bad, Jack. That's what you do for someone you love.
I don't want to
Only
share my
one can
past
kill
with
American
anyone.
political figures.
I just
Huh.
want to forget about it.
Jack, I haven't told you, about what I've done.
The last 2 years with you, it's been more than I've ever hoped for.
Jack.
But I can't go any farther. I know you want to get married, but I can't. I can't risk starting a family. There's no way to erase my childhood.
It's all right, Jack. Please, don't say any more.
Hey, we're free. It's only been half an hour, something like that. Just forget that Rain is butt naked and Rose can see it all. I mean, they're in a relationship. It's not like she hasn't seen it before. Come on now. She's probably seen a lot more. Why is this drink here? Can I grab this drink? Yo. Medicine. Like, don't worry, Chad, he has nothing. See? He's got no junk. It's on the other side of the glass, is it? Oh, yeah, it is. Oh. Oh, I thought it was on this side. Arsenal gear, stomach. Great. I have to think actually how much there is left from this point onwards. Like, I can't open that door, can I? No. Enjoy tactical clock action. This is where we start getting some funny codec calls.
Raiden, do you copy? You must continue your mission.
I've lost all my gear. I need to locate Snake.
He was never factored into the simulation. Leave him out of this.
I can't do much naked, especially in this temperature.
That's true. You won't be able to attack or enter the hanging mode either.
I think Snake has my gear.
Raiden, take out Solidus and his men. You must recover Arsenal intact.
Colonel, are you under orders from the Patriots?
Your role, that is, mission, is to infiltrate the structure and disarm the terrorists.
My role? Why do you keep saying that?
The Colonel is kind of acting up.
This is a type of role-playing game. The point is that you play out your part, and I expect you to turn in a perfect performance.
Colonel, I just remembered something.
What?
That I've never met you in person. Not once.
Complete your mission according to the simulation. Colonel, who are
RPG.
you? No more questions.
Well, look at RPG missiles.
What do you mean by that?
Over and out.
So I did pick up cold medicine, press O button while having to select the villain in the window. Like, I believe I needed to get up here. Alright, yeah, the floor is funny in here.
Raiden, turn the game console off right now.
Okay.
What did you say?
The mission is a failure. Cut the power right now.
Sorry, Chad, I have to stop playing the game.
Don't worry. It's a game. It's a game.
Was that the right capture? I don't even know.
You'll ruin your eyes playing so close to the TV.
Hey, you can't tell me what to do!
Raiden, something happened to me last Thursday when I was driving home. I had a couple of miles to go. I looked up and saw a glowing orange object in the sky, to the east. It was moving
It's the
very
sun.
irregularly. Suddenly, there was intense light all around me. And when I came to, I was home. What do you think happened to me?
Huh?
The first time I was playing this game, I was really fucking weirded out with whatever the fuck was happening here.
Honestly, though, you have played the game for a long time. Don't you have anything else to do with your time?
I feel called out. I feel called out. Okay, you don't want to get caught there is a problem. I also don't really remember where to go though. Oh shit, cardboard box! Hold up, they can't catch me now. They can't catch me now. I'm invisible. And invincible.
Even my patience has its limits. I just can't leave this thing up to you any longer. I'll do the fighting. You can just go.
Okay, sure. First time at 3 AM I was told it was going insane. Yeah, I can see that. I'm not even sure where I'm going at the moment yet. I think I have to make it to that side? Don't really like that there's a camera over there though.
Actually, there is something I have been meaning to tell you, but I just couldn't.
Oh, he's in love with us.
No, though. On Saturday morning last week, I saw a guy leaving Rosemary's room. How should I put it? It was like they were intimate. I'm sorry. Sorry to bring this up during the mission, but...
Okay then. Okay, what's going on up there? This guy walking around there is a problem. Like, I think I need to go into where he's coming from. Not entirely sure anymore though.
Infiltrate.
Oh shit!
The enemy
This is the old Metal Gear game.
Outer heaven. Destroy the final weapon. Metal Gear.
I like how Ryan is just not saying anything. I see some cold medicine down there too. I don't remember when you need a cold medicine though. Okay.
President Baker should be somewhere to the south of where you blasted.
I'm waiting for him to say the thing, you know, the thing.
Terrorists discover his code.
I'm not sure where to go, however. Those are the cities affected by fallout, you think? Oh.
Actually, I'm in bad shape financially. I pay money to my ex-wife as part of a divorce settlement, among other.
Colonel's not doing so well.
I just had no choice but to make you pay for lunch the other day. I'm really sorry.
Chat, what the fuck is going on with my radar?
Variety level 13. Rescue Meryl. The return of Ginola.
I'm just waiting here for some more funny Kodak calls, don't worry.
I hear it's amazing when the famous purple stuffed worm in Flapjaw space with the tuning fork does a raw blink on Harry Carey rock. I need scissors. 61.
61. Give him the scissors, Chat. He needs scissors.
An anemone or clematis plant's juice can cause a rash. When pruning them, it's a good idea to wear gloves.
Oh, we're now getting botany tips from him. Great.
Your mission is to infiltrate the Fortress Galluade, rescue the hostages, and neutralize Metal Gear before its assembly is complete. I was a North American fall webworm in my past life. Oh, those were the good old days. What were you in your former life?
I was a worm in my former life. Okay.
You got a PSG-1? You can use that against Sniper Wolf.
I think you got the wrong game here, Colonel. I think you got the wrong game.
I hear it's amazing.
Oh, he's already. What do you mean he's already repeating himself? Come on, sure, more than that.
President Baker.
Ow. No.
Snake. Remember what de Gaulle said.
What?
The graveyards are full of indispensable men.
That is a game in the footage shit.
All alone and surrounded by bad guys.
Nice angle.
Try to be careful and avoid getting into a fight whenever you
I think that's meeting. Ooh. Ooh, he's turning into some bones.
You wouldn't be trying to give yourself a bogus score using some ingenious trick, would you? That's just about as low as anyone could possibly stoop. I can't believe you sometimes. You wouldn't be trying...
You just said that, come on.
Honestly, though, you...
Played the game for a long time.
Even my patient...
Yeah, you'll do the fighting. Oh, just one nation. Okay.
I was a North American...
I'm still waiting for that one line. I don't think he's gonna say it, is he?
Jack, it's me.
Hi, Rose.
Jack, I owe you an apology.
If it's about that conversation just now, I'm the one who's sorry.
No, it's something else.
What is it?
That day at Federal Hall 2 years ago, it wasn't a coincidence. I was ordered to keep an eye on you.
Keep an eye on me?
Yes, by the Patriots.
You're a spy?
I suppose. Yes. It's an ugly word. Are you still there?
Was sleeping with me a part of the job?
I fell in love with you.
How could anyone?
I can't excuse what I did. I've reported every detail of your personal life to them these 2 years. What you did, said, everything.
Must have been fun.
But some things I didn't tell anyone. Like what I felt for you.
So that's why you were involved in this mission. I should have known. Why else would they toss an analyst into the mix at the last minute?
I'm sorry. I know what I did was wrong.
No matter where I go, I get used.
I reinvented myself to suit your tastes. Hairstyle,
Reinvented
clothes, the way
myself.
I moved, things I talked about. You say you love the color of my hair, my eyes. They're not even real.
You must have gone over my psych profile with a fine-tooth comb.
It was my job.
Great performance. Had me completely fooled.
What I really wanted was for you to see the real me. It hurt to play out this artificial
You're in the
romance.
world,
It was worse to lie to myself than to you. The more love you gave me, the more it hurt. Because I knew the person you loved was just a character.
So it was artificial on my end too. It was just a game, not the real thing.
Oh, Jack.
I feel better knowing that.
What?
I was in love, or thought I was, with someone who didn't exist. I was trying to be someone I wasn't by loving what wasn't real. I don't know who you really are. The person I knew isn't real. She's not the woman I'm talking to right now. In a sense, the deception was my own, not theirs.
Jack, I thought I was acting because that was my job. But I did fall in love with you. That wasn't an act.
I don't think this was part of the job description, though.
It's okay. You had your reasons, right? Hey.
His entire conversation about coming is private. I mean, there was no one in this hallway. There was no reason for him to just let it swing loose.
I'm carrying. I'm pregnant, Jack.
Oh.
Rose, what's
No,
going
it turned into a creepy pasta. Oh boy.
Amazing how you walk around like that.
Snake.
Been waiting long?
Kept you waiting, huh? Look at that ass. Damn.
Where's my gear?
Right over there. That's more like it. Everything you had when you were captured is still there.
He's got the cheat bandana.
Sorry about earlier. I had to use you as bait to gain access to Arsenal. It worked.
Why didn't you tell me about Olga?
You never asked.
God damn
Happy
it.
about that? Get over it.
Any effects of the virus yet?
Still waiting on that.
So, it was rigged by the Patriots?
Looks like it. From what I can tell, Arsenal is headed for Manhattan. I don't know what Solidus is planning, but we'll have to deal with it one way or another. There's also a troop of production model Rays ahead.
How many units?
25, according to Olga.
25. Yeah.
Can't say I've faced that many Metal Gears before, but I think we can deal.
No way we can.
We can, because we have no other choice.
How?
I've stocked up on Stinger missiles. Oh yeah, Olga left this for you.
Yeah, and in the last minute of this game, you get a sword as a weapon, so have fun trying to figure this shit out. I wasn't really a fan of how this got forced on you.
Why?
Olga asked me to give it to you. Besides, I'm not a big fan of blades.
Fun fact, it comes in a non-lethal version.
Move the right analog stick up and down to make a vertical slice, and left and right to slice parallel to the ground.
Yeah.
Move the stick in a circle to do a rotating cut. Push it forward to lunge and strike.
Like, it's cool that it is in this, but man,
You
this
can guard with your
comes
blade
way
if you have
late.
the L1 button pressed down. You should be able to deflect a bullet or two.
I mean, it's cool, but figuring this out in the last act of the game is just rude. Oh. And there's also a... Yeah. The blue version stuns, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
It just works. You got the stuff?
I got the goods.
Mm.
Not the glow sticks though, because
There
they
aren't
didn't
any.
have them. That's expensive.
God damn it, Snake. Why did you do that? Are we done now? Can we go? There we go, we're done.
Come on, time to go.
At least I still have my guns on me, but...
If you run out of ammo, you can have mine.
No, he's not dead.
Absolutely. Infinite ammo.
He really is cheating. God damn it.
What?
Snake, have you ever enjoyed killing someone?
What are you talking about?
I'm not sure. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between reality and a game.
Diminished sense of reality, huh? VR training will do that.
No, it was field training when I was a kid. I lied, Snake. I have more field experience than I can remember. It's not VR that's doing this to me.
Raiden, we don't carry guns to take people down. We're not here to help some politician either.
You believe you can put Snake to
say that
sleep?
because you're a legend, a hero. I'm Jack the Ripper, a dirty reminder of a terrible mistake.
Legends don't mean a whole lot. I was just a name to exploit, just like you.
People will remember only the good part, the right part of what you did.
There's no right part in murder, not ever. And we're not in this to make a name for ourselves.
Then what are you and Otacon?
Like, I'm wondering how much there is left of the game, because gameplay-wise there's not much sections left.
What am I?
But can I finish it today without going way over time? Because cutscenes, Lamau.
Find something to believe in, and find it for yourself. And when you do, pass it on to the future.
Believe in what?
That's your problem.
I mean, they're not many, but they're long. Well, I guess we'll just go and see. In worst case, Maya has to make some food for herself earlier.
Snake, Raiden.
Otacon, you alright?
Yeah, so are all the hostages.
That's good news.
How's everything on your end?
Alright for now, but there is something.
What?
The Colonel's last transmission was strange.
Strange? How?
Just strange. No
He was telling you to turn off the game console.
I don't know.
Where is this Colonel?
I don't know. I've never met the man, actually.
I'll dig around.
Thanks. I owe you one.
If there's anything else, call me on the codec. I might be able to help. The frequency is 141.12.
Yeah, I don't think we'll be calling him much. Well, great.
Follow me.
Look at these guys flipping. Look at this aim being horrible. Oh, that didn't really do much. Rules of nature on them. Wrong game. Yeah, right in the balls. I am in there, Snake. Oh! Don't mind me, Snake. I'm fine. Oh, you kind of didn't do all the work. Seems to be working. Like I said, the sword isn't really that great in this. You just kind of get it and it's like, ah, let's deal with it. Well, maybe it's a good weapon, but... I don't have the mental fortitude to get used to a new weapon that late in the game. Snake is just doing all the work for me though, that's great. Hello there. Stop bleeding, please. Only a full glimpse of tools. Maybe. Yeah, that'll be alright. We'll shrug it off. He's gonna get some use out of that headband, yeah. Right, why the fuck are you hitting the...
Now, go!
Fine, I'll use the damn sword. Well, can't really use the sword. Is he dead? He's dead. No, Snake is also dead. Maybe we should help out Snake more.
Snake?
Maybe I should help out Snake more. Should have a better weapon than this, yeah. That'll do some numbers. It's not a matter of being able to block the bullets, I do not like the weapon. I do not like the sword that much in this game, period.
We're going in.
Well?
Follow me. Now, go!
Damn, look at those guys up there sucks though.
Get in there! Now, go!
Okay. No, Snake, this is my hiding spot. Get out of here. Snake, no!
Follow me.
I think Snake AI is broken. Yeah, block this. Oh, I think you're actually dead. Snake? Yep, Snake's dead again.
Snake, respond. Snake? Snake!
Being more aggressive, but that last section still gets me. Oh, it doesn't get me, it gets Snake, but whatever. Snake, I'm hiding here, stop that.
We're going.
But go.
Get in there. Now, go.
Oh, didn't want to do this.
Get in there.
It's mostly the guys overhead that are just really annoying here. I think I'm rolling low on ammo on this thing too. Maybe I should just get this sorted and like get them from nearby here when they drop in. Yee, leap. Snake, did you just kick me? God damn it. You know, I think he got himself covered. I don't think I need to do anything here. Look at them go. Friendly fire on, yeah, I can say that alright.
Raiden, about this colonel of yours. I found out where he is.
Where?
Inside Arsenal.
What?
I've checked out all the possibilities, but I keep coming back to Arsenal. It isn't a relay point, it's the origin of the signal. And the encryption protocol it uses is exactly the same as that of Arsenal's AI, the so-called GW.
What the hell does this mean?
I think it means you've been talking to an AI.
That's impossible.
The Colonel probably
2022, 2012, 2002, chat.
was most likely
It's been 22 years and we're still talking to AIs now.
Through signal manipulation of your own nanomachines. The Colonel is, in part, your own creation, cobbled together from expectations and experience.
That's crazy!
But it's probably the truth. The virus may be starting to affect GW, which would explain the Colonel's behavior.
It was all an illusion? Everything I've done so far?
Raiden.
Snake, what's happening around here?
I don't know. What I do know is that you're standing right here in front of me. Not an illusion. Flesh and blood.
Huh?
It's your call.
That you're talking over codec to him instead of saying this in his face.
I can't do that. Let's go.
This was a round room, wasn't it? I see some rations there.
Raiden, they've got Rose.
What?
Rose is being held in the holds.
It's a trap.
Help! Rose!
Raiden, get a grip.
But Snake...
It's a trap. Since the Colonel doesn't exist, there's no way he can take Rose hostage.
Yeah, you're right.
I am right.
Okay. Does Rose exist?
Don't be weird. She's your...
What if I've never really met her?
What?
If the Colonel is something that I partly dreamt up, then everything I remember about her could be...
Don't jump to conclusions.
You and Otacon are the ones that say the Colonel never existed.
Raiden.
Is this what Olga was talking about?
I'm gonna consume that ration and I'm gonna get my gun out, I guess. Don't be so fancy when putting the sword away, Ryan. Come on now. Yeah, this room. Stuff's about to get trippy, chat. Hope you like finding an endless amount of mooks. Maybe I should get the sword out for this after all. It would be great if it didn't get knocked down every now and then. So I think the first time I played this I didn't have a control, so this made this sword action very weird. Oh no. Game over, chat. Fish and mail. We can omit our continent. say some more stuff on screen, but I can't read it real quick. Yeah, it's more flailing mildly, like it doesn't really feel like I'm controlling the sword all that well. So I can move the controller like a little bit to left and right and that's it. Oh, again? And they really make me want to think that the game is over, isn't it? Yeah, it's a far cry from what's the Comet Revengeance gameplay, that's for sure. How you doing, Snake? You holding up? Oh, I think that's the end of it. Potato mailed. Oh, look who it is. It's you again.
Fortune. It's been a long wait, Solid Snake. The root of all my sorrows.
What?
2 years ago, you killed my father. That was the beginning of hell for us. Everyone I love has been taken from me one by one, and no matter how hard I try, I can't follow them. An endless nightmare. The only thing we live for is to see it end. Our wait is almost over.
You can't be serious about firing the nuke.
Since no one can kill me, I may as well kill everyone.
What kind of reasoning is that? Oh no, I can die. Might as well kill everyone.
Damn. Looks like I'm today's pick. You go on.
Some great logic here. Oh, at least she's polite enough to wait.
I've got it right here.
What are you gonna do? Bullets can't get near her.
I'll think of something. There's no such thing as a witch.
You think you can kill
It's a big ass gun though.
I don't know what your group's been through, but let's get one thing clear. I didn't kill your father.
Do you think anyone believes your lies?
Right! Get out of here!
Anyway, I started blasting. Meanwhile, Raiden gets to deal with this bullshit. So, how much Metal Gears did you fight in the first game? Only Rex, right? Now, how about half a dozen? No, not even half a dozen. Probably more like 2 dozen Metal Gear Rays that fight.
Watching how you fight. It looks like you've remembered the way you used to kill in the old days. Or is it one of the S3 plan's proud achievements?
What are you
Yeah, just on normal difficulty. Like, I think the difficulty increases the amount of Metal Gears you have to fight.
It came as a complete surprise when Ocelot discovered the S3 data from GW. Not a bad idea, though. Using fire to fight fire, creating the perfect assassin to retire Solid Snake's brother. S3
Who are you talking to? There's no one here.
Solid Snake Simulation. It's a development program to artificially reproduce Solid Snake, the perfect warrior. The result is a Foxhound Commando. When Foxhound no longer exists, a simulated Solid Snake shaped by VR regimen. Sound like someone you know, Jack? I'm sorry to see you reduced to one of the Patriots' puppets. But I've made use of you, and their plan too. Solid Snake's sudden appearance, your arrival. It was obvious the Patriots were among my...
It's funny how it doesn't stop by actually in the menu, for once.
Before the mission entered the final phase. You came in handy, as bait. Jack, those days during the Civil War were as real as they come. Every day was absolute. split.
Like, where are we anyway? I was thought we were like outside here.
You ran from it, and now you've been led back to war by something less than real.
Don't worry about it.
No more games, Jack. At least you know. There's no reason to keep you alive now.
You're in your mind, don't worry about it. My vicious mind that less Metal Gear ways in it.
But now, you should die as the little Jackie boy I once knew.
Yeah, okay. Why the hell did you put the circle back on? No. Yes. Yeah. They're going to get hit a lot here. Oh, yeah, this fight sucks, chat. Don't have a lot of rations either. Okay, that didn't do anything. And I'm out of rations. Great. How do I get them to stop firing for like a second? You know, in Metal Gear Solid 1, Snake doesn't even fight on his own. Like, he's got help from Grey Fox. Ryan has to take on multiple all on his own. Oh, it's bleeding. Oh, okay. I forgot about that. Ryan's just built different. I guess you can say that. Well, there's one way down. Oh, it didn't. Oh. Yeah, run! Let's do race. Alright. Like, the worst part is you don't even destroy them, they just kind of piss off after all this. Oh yeah, you got missiles, great. Oh. Don't deselect that, please. Can I get some more rations, please? I mean, the problem isn't the one on the platform, the problem is the one in the back that can just do whatever the hell they want. Also, this isn't even the final boss, it's like the real problem here. Like, there's still more after this. Stop bleeding, there we go. Okay, that's another one. Get your fat ass out of the way. I still think design-wise Ray is a cooler Metal Gear than Rex, but man does this fight devalue the awesomeness of them. What do I have? Hello there! Say ah! Oh. Wow, well, I think that was it. Just as I got hit. Can choose them by equipping the sword and start cutting the feed. Wait, no, that's the wrong game. That's from Vengeance, Ben. I like how you say it's only 7 in the world. I guess this section of the game is shorter than I imagined it being. Then again, I did kind of sneak through the entirety of Arsenal without being caught, so that helps. Because I remember having a lot more difficulty there.
They'll know. I'll hold them off. Give you time to get away.
What about you?
Well?
This is suicide!
Your nanomachines, they're transmitting your vital signs to the Patriots. If you die, my child dies. You understand?
The child. I see.
It's 20 on extreme, Jesus Christ.
Out to me. So many dead, and they all died trusting you! Weren't they your comrades?
No, not just comrades.
I don't think he can take on Metal Gear Ray with a little shitty pistol like that.
I know I'm going to hell, but at least my child.
I applaud your attitude. If you have a death wish, I'll be happy to accommodate you. See you in hell!
It's a cutscene gun, yeah. Like, right, and just blow out the Stinger missiles and shoot them while all this happens. Come on. You think you're a Ocelot? Stop that.
You have to.
Oh, God.
Oh, come on, Ryan, you barely knew her.
Enjoy the show, Jack. Let's pick up where we left off.
With those arms, you mean the snobs. Sure is more effective with the sword. Her first mistake was taking off the Cyber Ninja armor. Maybe that would have made at least a little bit more bulletproof.
I'm reading an abnormal impulse cascade throughout the nerve.
Metal Gear Ghost Butchie.
I can't shut it down.
What happened?
Maybe some kind of virus.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on it, but I guess we're finishing this today then.
Ocelot, what have you been up to?
It's too
There's slightly less left than I thought there was.
Arsenal system control is going haywire. It's on an emergency ascent course.
Because now it's just a bunch of cutscenes and then the final fight, and that's about it. Also, why are they bleeding? I guess it's supposed to be oil?
Stupid machines.
The rules of nature, not quite. Well, it makes no sense that those things are attached to his chest though, like why? Like, what's the benefit of that? It just looks silly. I mean, I guess he's kinda cool, but it still looks silly. Like, put them on your back, that's much better.
Damn the Patriots.
It's kind of sad we never got to hear the Colonel say the thing. With the funny cutscenes.
You still have some use.
I've captured Snake.
Why didn't you just shoot him with the whale gun? Hmm?
Bring him in.
I mean, Zolga death probably has some significance, but they scrapped the idea of Raiden saving her child anyway for vengeance, so... That just kinda It's the front of the armor was a body... Yeah, but you can... Body armor or not, you can also put it on the back. It's just so cool with something like right in front of your face.
Are you awake yet, Jack? GW, the Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond repair. I admit that I underestimated you.
Great, I guess we get to stare at his ass now. This will make these noises.
The answers out of you instead, my
Oh, I'm a bit of meshing again. Sure am. Oh, this goes a lot faster. Yeah, I can't mesh. I'll mesh that. Oh! You're dying.
What do you hope to hear? You know he doesn't know anything.
It's not him.
Pretty sure that's scripted though.
Could ask me to button mash.
No, it's fine. I'm pretty sure that's scripted anyway. Like the first button mash because was a lot easier.
That's not your business.
Oh, really? It so happens I have some business of my own to attend to.
Planning to hijack Arsenal?
Huh?
You were going to screw me over, weren't you?
Who talked? Ocelot?
Not exactly. I was the one who used Ocelot to suggest the idea.
Where'd Ocelot come from?
What?
I was planning to give you Arsenal to begin with.
Why the uncharacteristic generosity?
I'm no philanthropist. Arsenal is far from impregnable. It needs other Metal Gears as guards, a huge payload of warheads, and full air, sea, and land support to function efficiently. Against a large attack force without support,
Windy.
Arsenal is nothing more than a gigantic coffin. Seizing Arsenal gear was never the real objective.
What was your objective then?
A list of names of the Patriots. They were planning to extend their control to digital information flow with GW and Arsenal. That means the information they want to filter out is contained in GW, including that list of the highest 12 members of the Patriots Wiseman's Committee.
And once you knew who they were, you would cross out their names one by one, while we, with our useless arsenal, drew their fire.
Very good.
You were using us all along.
Were you any different?
You really think they would use their real names, though?
Hit a snag with GW destroyed, hasn't it?
No, there is another way.
Really? But we have our own plans to carry out. We'll take the arsenal since you don't care for it anyway. The purified hydrogen bomb is ready to go.
A nuclear strike won't stop them.
It will damage their power source. The mindless masses that they control. First things first.
Of course. That was what you wanted. I won't stop you. Good luck.
Thanks, but I have quite enough of that.
You're an enlightened Moses. God damn it, fam.
What exactly do you find so funny?
Charades usually are humorous. I wouldn't have minded watching some more of it, but we're running a little short on time.
What are you talking about?
Everything you've done here has been scripted. A little exercise set up by us.
Exercise?
The S3 plan was conceived as a means to produce soldiers on par with Solid Snake. That's what I told you. But the VR training the boy was put through is not the meat of the project. You think this little terrorist incident is your own doing, Solidus? This is the S3 training kernel. An orchestrated recreation of Shadow Moses.
What?
Ames and the President's deaths. The ninja. The computer virus that mimics Foxdie. Did you really think they were all a coincidence? Ames' own nanomachines were used to shut down his pacemaker. I arranged for the appearance of the ninja as well. As for the President, although Johnson realized what was going on, he played out his allotted part. As for the computer virus, it's a digital counterpart of Foxdie. It was also designed to eliminate every scrap of information regarding the
Death Cell is just standing place for Foxhound, I imagine.
Your plan was invalidated even before execution, Solidus. Fat Man was a different story. He's one of our own people. A sort of examiner we hired to test the boy's progress before letting him tackle the exercise proper. We had to arrange for Stillman's presence to coax the maniac into agreeing. If the boy had allowed the big shell to be destroyed, this exercise would have ended there. The project has no room for failures.
Fatman was literally a tutorial.
What do you mean?
Given the right situation, the right story, anyone can be shaped into Snake. Even rookies can fight like men of experience. An instant creation of genius. And this training kernel would provide more than enough data to formulate such a program. You, Dead Cell, Olga, you're all nothing but pawns placed to create the perfect simulation. Solidus, you and the boy were selected because your relationship resembles the one between Snake and Big Boss. Fortune, you and the rest of Dead Cell stand in for the Foxhound squad that Snake took on in Shadow Moses. You're the most impressive collection
Foxhound had a few more members though.
Outside of Foxhound. We've gone to a lot of trouble to set you up against the boy. That story about purified hydrogen bombs is just the tip of the iceberg. The project was already underway when I sunk that tanker, along with your old man 2 years ago. Throwing your husband in the brig was a part of it too. You were told that the eradication of Dead Cell 6 months ago was an act of the Patriots. We provoked and encouraged your hatred. And you opted for vengeance, just as we planned.
All orchestrated?
Except for the appearance of the real Solid Snake. I wonder now who sent for you.
All our misfortune was just a part of their project? How could...
You're no Lady Luck. You have nothing that we didn't give you.
What?
Do you know why no bullet could hit you? It wasn't magic, or some new age mumbo-jumbo. Certainly wasn't your psychic talents. It was all staged by the Patriots.
Staged?
You were being shielded by the electromagnetic weapons technology that the Patriots developed. Your Dead Cell comrades loved your father and husband. We needed a pathetic wretch like you to keep them focused. You've been our puppet all along, just like Olga.
No!
You were hamming it up as the tragic heroine, thanks to the script that the Patriots wrote.
And don't worry, Morbius is still fine.
Pure
He just took a little swim.
Absorbed in your own misfortune. You couldn't get enough of the drama.
I could have died whenever I wanted to.
Thought I got her in the heart.
It missed.
Now I remember. Your heart's on the right. Waste of metal, my dear, but your luck's run out.
Thanks, Captain Wright.
This is the little gizmo. There's no such thing as miracles or the supernatural. Only cutting-edge technology.
Like, why did he decide to shoot him just after he said he couldn't be hit by the stupid thing? Solid as you idiot. Oh, he's got missiles stored in there. Sure. Not really sure how that works out, but I don't think that would work.
Now that I have enough data, all I have to do is retrieve Arsenal and clean up the refuse from the exercise.
Can be very interesting to shoot, yeah. Oh, that's convenient.
How's this then? Dang.
fortune!
You idiot! Get the hell away from there!
I told you, your luck's run out. Take your reward. It's all the payload Ray has. Die!
That's a lot of ammo.
Everybody down!
Well, that guy says everyone down and no one is down. They're all just standing there.
What the? Impossible!
She's beginning to believe. Too bad she's already bleeding out.
My name is Helena Dolph Jackson, the daughter of a proud and noble soldier. I can see my family again.
Still a better force user than Ray. Oh no.
Try this instead. No!
You should get this fingers checked out.
Brothers! Liquid! I've been waiting for this! It can't be.
I mean, why didn't he just get a prosthetic arm with all this technology around now?
I've been inside this arm all along, waiting for the right time to awaken.
You were inside Ocelot?
Yes, a sleeper in the arm of a Patriot spy.
It was you 2 years ago?
Exactly.
No, so it's not confusing at all. Liquid died, but all of his conscious stored inside of his arm. And then he retouched his arm onto Ocelot. And now he's just taking over Ocelot. That makes perfect sense.
Got you out here.
What?
You're the only one that can free.
Just forget the realism.
After all.
How did he even get this arm? Didn't he like explode in Shadow Moses anyway?
You know where they are? How?
Why do you think I chose Ocelot as my host? But before I go, I have a family matter to settle with both of you. There's room for only one snake and one big boss.
There's one text next to your nose is alright. How much more missiles do you have in there?
Time to say goodbye!
Damn.
Like surfing, it's a good way to go.
At this point, people really thought it was nanomachines. I mean, I guess it gets explained later on.
Hey, Snake, you coming?
Should've feel like Alpha Snake. Yeah, I'm just kind of standing there. Just gets explained in 4. Yeah, I figured it was the case. Look, I've seen enough anime and stuff and all the media to suspend my disbelief enough that he somehow survived inside of his arm. Like, sure, why not? Anyway, Snake is swimming. Seeing as this game got put out in 2002, and in Revengeance Sundowner mentions the days of 9/11, do you think these are the events of 9/11? No, wait, no, it's somewhere in... was it April? May? Something like that? So I wouldn't check out. Never mind that idea, I guess. New York sure has a dwarf in this game though, in this universe rather.
Federal Hall.
Oh, he's lost it.
What are you laughing at? Do you know what day it is today?
Not you too!
April 30th?
It was April, right? I'll probably get to Metal Gear 4 at some point. Like, I've kind of got the hopes up that with the collection that got released like a while ago that we get one for including 4 as well.
And it happened right here. We were going to declare another independence, the dawn of a new nation here. The end of the Patriots' secret rule, liberation of this country. This was where it was supposed to begin. This is where freedom could have been born.
I mean, I'm still considering getting Metal Gear 3 for from the collection.
All you want is power at any cost.
Jack, it's not power I want. What I wanted to take back from the Patriots are things like freedom, civil rights, opportunities. The founding principles of this country. Everything that's about to be wiped out by their digital censorship. Jack, listen to me. We're all born with an expiration date. No one lasts forever. Life is nothing but a grace period for turning the best of our genetic material into the next generation. The data of life is transferred from parent to child. That's how it works. But we have no heirs, no legacy.
Genes. Genes and memes.
We brothers are called les enfants terribles. Cloned from our father, with the ability to reproduce conveniently engineered out. What is our legacy if we cannot pass the torch? Proof of our existence, a mark of some sort.
Then no.
When the torch is passed on from parent to child, it extends beyond DNA. Information is imparted as well. All I want is to be remembered by other people, by history. The Patriots are trying to protect their power, their own interests, by controlling the digital flow of information. I want my memory, my existence to remain. Unlike an intron of history, I will be remembered as an exon. That will be my legacy, my mark in history. But the Patriots would deny us even that. I will triumph over the Patriots and liberate us all, and we will become the Sons of Liberty.
Roll credits. Yeah, we know you're having this discussion with the big bad, but
Receiving, we're still here.
How's that possible? The AI was destroyed.
Only GW.
Who are you?
To begin with, we're not what you'd call human. Over the past 200 years, a kind of consciousness formed layer by layer in the crucible of the White House. It's not unlike the way life started in the oceans 4 billion years ago. The White House was our primordial soup, a base of evolution. We are formless. We are the very discipline and morality that Americans invoke so often. How can anyone hope to eliminate us? As long as this nation exists, so will we.
Cut the crap! If you're immortal, why would you take away individual freedoms and censor the net?
Jack, don't be silly.
At least Protocol is real.
You know that our plans have your interests, not ours, in mind.
What?
Jack, listen carefully, like a good boy.
The mapping of the human genome was completed early this century. As a result,
I've heard it from somewhere recently as well. What was it again?
We started with genetic engineering, and in the end, we succeeded in digitizing life itself.
But there are things not covered by genetic information.
What do you mean?
Human memories, ideas, culture, history.
Genes don't contain any record of human history.
Is it something that should not be passed on? Should that information be left at the mercy of nature?
We've always kept records of our lives, through words, pictures, symbols, from tablets to books.
But not all the information was inherited by later generations. A small percentage of the whole was selected and processed, then passed on. Not unlike genes, really.
That's what history is, Jack.
But in the current digitized world, trivial information is accumulating every second, preserved in all its triteness, never fading, always accessible.
Rumors about petty issues, misinterpretations, slander.
All this junk data, preserved in an unfiltered state, growing at an alarming rate.
It will only slow down social progress, reduce the rate of evolution.
Right. You seem to think that our plan is one of censorship.
Are you telling me it's not?
You're being
Hi,
silly.
Trader.
What we
Yes.
propose to do is not to control content, but to create context.
Create context?
The digital society further.
Like I said, this game was in 2002. This is shit we're dealing with 2 decades later.
Just look at the strange juxtapositions of morality around you.
Billions spent on new weapons in order to humanely murder other humans.
Rights of criminals are given more respect than the privacy of their victims.
Although there are people suffering in poverty, huge donations are made to protect endangered species. Everyone grows up being told the same thing.
Be nice to other people.
But beat out the competition.
You're special. Believe in yourself and you will succeed.
But it's obvious from the start that only a few can succeed.
You exercise your right to freedom, and this is the result. All rhetoric to avoid conflict and protect each other from hurt. The untested truths, spun by different interests, continue to churn and accumulate in the sandbox of political correctness and value systems.
Everyone withdraws into their own small gated community, afraid of a larger forum. They stay inside their little ponds, leaking whatever truth suits them into the growing cesspool of society at large.
The different cardinal truths neither clash nor mesh. No one is invalidated, but nobody is right.
Not even natural selection can take place here. The world is being engulfed in truth.
And this is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper.
We're trying to stop that from happening.
It's our responsibility as rulers, just as in genetics.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, when I first played this, most of this shit went over my head, but it makes a lot more sense nowadays, doesn't it?
Of the species.
And you think you're qualified to decide what's necessary and not?
Absolutely. Who else could wade through the sea of garbage you people produce, retrieve valuable truths, and even interpret their meaning for later generations?
That's what it means to create context.
I'll decide for myself what to believe and what to pass on.
But is that even your own idea?
Or something Snake told you?
That's the proof of your incompetence right there. You lack the qualifications to exercise free will.
That's not true. I have the right.
Does something like a self exist inside of you?
That which you call self serves as nothing more than a mask to cover your own being.
In this era of ready-made truths, self is just something used to preserve those positive emotions that you occasionally feel.
Another possibility is that self is a concept you conveniently borrowed under the logic that would endow you with some sense of strength.
That's crap!
Is it? Would you prefer that someone else tell you? All right, then. Explain it to him.
Jack, you're simply the best. And you got there all by yourself.
Oh, what happened? Do you feel lost? Why not try a bit of soul searching?
Don't think you'll find anything, though.
Ironic that although self is something that you yourself fashioned, every time something goes wrong, you turn around and place the blame on something else.
It's not my fault. It's not your fault.
In denial, you simply resort to looking for another, more convenient truth in order to make yourself feel better.
Leaving behind in an instant the so-called truth you once embraced.
Should someone like that be able to decide what is truth?
Should someone like you even have the right to decide?
You've done nothing but abuse your freedom.
You don't deserve to be free.
We're not the ones smothering the world. You are.
The individual is supposed to be weak, but far from powerless. A single person has the potential to rule the world.
And the age of digitized communication has given even more power to the individual. Too much power for an immature species.
Building a legacy involves figuring out what is wanted and what needs to be done for that goal. All this you used to struggle with. Now we think for you.
We are your guardians, after all.
You want to control human thought? Human behavior?
Of course. Anything can be quantified nowadays. That's what this exercise was designed to prove.
You fell in love with me just as you were meant to, after all. Isn't that right, Jack?
Ocelot was not told the whole truth, to say the least.
We rule an entire nation. Of what interest would a single soldier, no matter how able, be to us?
The S3 plan does not stand for solid snake simulation. What it does stand for is selection for societal sanity.
All of this is happening when we're standing right in front of soldiers, by the way.
Will and consciousness. S3 is not you, a soldier trained in the image of Solid Snake. It is a method, a protocol that created a circumstance that made you what you are.
So you see, we're the S3, not you.
What you experienced was the final test of its effectiveness.
That's crazy.
You heard what President Johnson said.
The Arsenal's GW system is the key to their supremacy.
The objective of this exercise was to establish such a method. We used Shadow Moses as a paradigm for the exercise.
I wonder if you would have preferred a fantasy setting.
We chose that backdrop because of its extreme circumstances. It was an optimal test for S3's crisis management capacity. If the model could trigger, control, and solve this, it would be ready for any contingency. And now, we have our proof. Raiden, there are also reasons behind your selection. Solidus raised plenty of other child soldiers. Do you know why we chose you over them? It was because you were the only one who refused to acknowledge the past. All the others remember what they were and pay for it daily.
But you turn your back on everything you don't like. You do whatever you like, see only the things you like, and for yourself alone.
Yes, Rose can attest to that.
You refused to see me for what I was. I lied to you, but I wanted to be caught. You pretended to be understanding, to be a gentleman. You never made a conscious attempt to reach out to me. The only time you did was when I gave you no choice but to do so.
I was just trying not to...
What? Trying not to hurt me? Dear, the one you were trying not to hurt was yourself. Avoiding the truth under the guise of kindness is all that you did. It occurred to you to do nothing but look out for yourself. Even if you claim that it was for my sake, that feeling was nowhere to be seen. In the end, everything was for your sake. I was never part of the picture.
Exactly right. So you see, you're a perfect representative of the masses we need to protect. This is why we chose you. You accepted the fiction we've provided, obeyed our orders, and did everything you were told to. The exercise is a resounding success.
Didn't I tell you that GW was still incomplete? But not anymore, thanks to you.
Your persona, experiences, triumphs, and defeats are nothing but byproducts. The real objective was ensuring that we could generate and manipulate them. It's taken a lot of time and money, but it was well worth it considering the results. I think that's enough talk. It's time for the final exercise. Raiden, take Solidus down.
Think again. I'm through doing what I'm told.
Oh, really? Aren't you forgetting something?
If you die, my child dies.
The termination of vital signals from your nanomachines means the death of Olga's child. Not to mention the death of Rose. She's wired the same way.
Rose? Does she actually exist?
Of course I do, Jack. You have to believe me.
Damn!
It will be a fight to the death.
Solidus at least wants you dead.
We will collect the necessary data from this last fight. Then we'll consider the exercise closed. So, Jack the Ripper, will it be Solidus, the Patriot's creation, or you, Solidus's creation? Our beloved monsters, enjoy yourselves.
God damn it, man. You really should be reading the transcript instead of listening, yes.
My clone brothers and I are called monsters, replicates of evil.
I like how he's not going to wonder why I didn't respond for 10 minutes.
Are one of a kind, but still a monster, shaped by a dark and secret history. We need to decide which monstrosity will have the privilege of survival. By the way, Jack, I was the one who killed your parents. I claimed you for my own and raised you as a soldier in the army of the devil. I am your foster father and your worst enemy.
Why?
Because I needed to know whether we were really someone else's creation. We're repeating history, Jack. Liquid and Solid hunted down Big Boss, trying to sever the tie that bound them to him. Unless you kill me and face your past, Jack, you will never escape. You'll stay in the endless loop, your own double helix. It's time we were both free.
Man, that's good that that didn't hit you. You didn't have any intention on dodging, it seems.
I have other reasons for wanting you dead.
Yeah, you gotta use the sword properly. Yeah.
GW have been erased,
And that just kinda sucks.
Other traces inside you.
What?
The information is being carried by the nanomachines in your cerebral cortex and throughout the neural network they formed.
Can't you just kill the nanomachines with like a MP bust or something? Pigeons, how very John Woo of you.
Brace yourself.
Alright, time to get my ass kicked. Do I still have rations? No, I don't. Well, I got hit in, but also got hit. Stop doing that. Oh, hey, there's rations over there. Hold on. I'm going to need more than one there, but sure. How did that miss? You know how to... I don't remember how to stab, actually. I want to block. Yeah, I know that. That's all 7 though. Why did it first hit just connect? No, because I'm moving it the wrong way. I like how the first game ends with a forced fist fight and the second game just ends with a forced sword fight. I mean, we're getting there, we're getting there. Oh, okay, then he shoots missiles at me. Because that sure is fair.
Let's go.
Yeah, I can flip. No! Let go of me! Let go of me! Oh! Oh no! Wait. Keep your grabby hands to yourself, sir.
Is that the best you can do?
Good work, Jack. This is where it gets interesting.
Well, at least I got rid of his tentacles. Or snobs, rather. Yeah, I'm going to keep using the joke.
Right, you have to beat Solidus.
I like how his face is zoomed in.
We're not just pawns in some simulation game, you know.
Yes, you are. You're nothing but mere weapons. No different from fighter jets or tanks.
What the?
The old model destroyed 4 years ago was Rex.
The new amphibious model is Ray.
Both of these are the same as the code names used by the U.S. Armed Forces to refer to Japanese warplanes during World War II.
Your code name, Raiden, too, comes from the Japanese Navy's name for one of its interceptors.
Stop it. I'm not a weapon.
Oh, really? Do you know the code name the U.S. Armed Forces used for the Japanese fighter Raiden?
It was Jack. Both of you are just weapons to be used and thrown away.
Just weapons to be used on the battlefield. Just pawns in a game. Exactly as you said.
And a weapon has no right to think for itself. Now, it's time to fulfill your purpose. Defeat Solidus.
I mean, you're kind of gonna have to defeat him, because otherwise you're dead. Oh, I don't like it when you're zooming all over the map. Oh, stop that. At least the fire I'm on doesn't... Oh, ow. Rude.
Is that the best you could do?
Don't kick me. Do you do reservations now? Well, that becomes useful for me. I do feel this fight is not... Oh. Maybe I shouldn't say anything about this fight before it's over. Don't feel it's as bad as a fist fight from the first game, at least. Because you can also fall off the area there. Which doesn't seem to be a thing here, at least. believe standing was a fall area. Was it? I have no memories of falling off here, at least. I mean, the arena in the first game is also a lot tinier. Oh, don't fall on George, you can do that. I'm just saying something, but... Don't ever try to do this in All Evil. Is it worse when you do it in All Evil? You do a fourth of the damage? Oh dear. I don't know, I tend to not lethal or non-lethal most of the boss fights in these games for some reason. So I'm going to be using a lot more non-lethal options in the third game, because otherwise that one boss fight is going to be a pain in the ass. Well, I say boss fight, but... Why is he smouldering? Ryan, what did you do? I mean, I guess you are on fire, but come on now. The end fight, right? You just have to wait somewhere. I'm aware of it. He's just smoking a lot.
Who am I, really? No one quite knows who or what they are. The memories you have and the role you were assigned are burdens you had to carry.
Quit the game for a week and he dies. Well, I mean, since I'm streaming, it might as well just work out that way.
There's no such thing in the world as absolute reality. Most of what they call real is actually fiction. What you think you see is only as real as your brain tells you it is.
Then, what am I supposed to believe in? What am I going to leave behind when I'm through?
We can tell other people about having faith. What we had faith in. What we found important enough to fight for. It's not whether you were right or wrong, but how much faith you were willing to have. That decides the future. The Patriots are a kind of ongoing fiction too, come to think of it. Listen, don't obsess over words so much. Find the meaning behind the words, then decide. You can find your own name. And your own future.
Decide for myself?
And whatever you choose will be you.
I don't know if I can.
I know you didn't have much in terms of choices this time. But everything you felt, thought about during this mission is yours. And what you decide to do with them is your choice.
You mean start over?
Yeah, a clean slate, a new name, new memories. Choose your own legacy. It's for you to decide.
And then he chose a sword. Now you all know how that happened. Ended up. There's another way to cheese him too?
By the way, what is that?
Some dog tags I picked up somewhere.
Dog tags.
Right. Forgot about that. Some data you're down to the beginning.
No, never heard the name before. I'll pick my own name and my own life. I'll find something worth passing on.
I mean, at the beginning of the game you had to enter like your name and stuff. Or is it when you enter the VR missions? I don't know. Like, I did enter the VR missions just to check if stuff is working. And I think you needed to like enter a profile name there. So I think it's got it from there.
Snake, what about Olga's child?
Don't worry, I'll find it.
I mean, Shadow, I kinda agree with you. I don't really care too much for Jack Ryan, whatever you want to call him. He definitely didn't get more to his own until Revengeance, I feel.
Do you know where Liquid went? I put a transfer.
But this game is just a massive dog,
Did he
though.
head for the Patriots? Yeah, but I have a feeling they gave Ocelot a bogus location to begin with. Cheer up, we have a better lead. This contains the list.
I like how everyone is just walking around here and no one cares about these people in military sneaking gear.
Gave you wasn't the real thing.
What?
I mean, Liquid is Ocelot now, basically.
Destroy only a specific part of GW, namely the
I
information.
think he meant like before they call him Liquid Ocelot.
Which means that there's a parameter coded in here that defines what that information is.
I get it. Analyze the code and you can probably find out where they operate. Count me in.
No, you have things to do first.
New York in a nutshell. How about the massive
people you need to talk to.
machine that's just like kind of chilling here? And then Snake jump after him. True. But it's not like Snake can outswim a giant robot in the water, I guess. So, I guess he just kind of lost his trail. It's probably the best assumption to make there. Hell, even if he managed to grab onto that thing, he probably would get shaken off. Right, and everyone can see your tight ass here, by the way. Are you not feeling bad about that? Or do you like that? You know what? Never mind. Let's not ask those questions. Well, at least Rose was real. On this Rose, at least. The broken handcuffs. And the giant sword on his back.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Can I ask you something?
2 was never meant to have a sequel. I mean, that's why the third game is a prequel, basically.
I wouldn't know. But we're going to find out together, aren't we?
Oh.
And then 3 spawned a whole lot of games on the PSP, I believe. Attack on Titan now. I mean, maybe I should give. Oh, I can actually feel a heartbeat in the controller. So maybe I should take a look at the PSP games. The baby. Ryan, please find a girlfriend that doesn't talk like a robot. Maybe he likes that, I don't know.
Do you remember this place?
Of course. This is where we first met. I remember now.
Hmm?
Today is the day I met you.
That's it.
Chat, why so often are the sewage gates, the grates in New York fuming? Like, what's up with that? Like, I always thought it was an aesthetic choice, but are the sewage just really bad in New York, or what's going on here?
Something to pass along to the future.
What?
Heat?
He said all living things want genes to live on.
Are you talking
It only raises more questions.
Yeah. But genes aren't the only thing you pass on. There are too many things that aren't written into our DNA. It's up to us to teach that to our
Well, there's a
children.
reason, but you don't remember.
What
Something
kind
right.
of things?
About the environment, our ideas, our culture, poetry, compassion, sorrow, joy. We'll tell them everything together.
Is that a proposal?
This is for your ears.
I wonder if some of these people know that got caught on camera footage that are just in here. Or is this just like random stock footage? I think that centralized heating, that's a vapor escape for some reason, but sure. Huh. Oh, just the cover? What do you mean, a game cover? Well, I mean, I don't have the game on hand there, so I can't really say. Oh, this is going to get turbo claimed, isn't it? Why is mailing credited in this? She didn't show up at all. Let me turn on some light while the credits roll. But that is Metal Gear 2. I didn't actually expect to finish this today. Like, I thought there would be another stream left, but the cutscenes weren't as nearly as bad as I thought they were. I mean, I guess it also helped that I didn't get caught sneaking through Arsenal here. Because I remember having trouble with that the first time I played this. But I'll get to the third one, I mean, sometime next year, I'd like to say, but it's also took like 2 years to get to this one, so might be a little bit too optimistic. The cutscenes are huge, but they're not quite 3 hours long. Yeah, the one that I thought was really long was so much shorter than I thought it was. Still decently long though. I think it was like 40 minutes instead of an hour, so. But yeah, I thought I would do 2 streams in there. I don't mind though, I don't mind. It gives me more space to play something new, though I'm not really sure what I would play right now. Still some Halloween stuff planned, so. I mean, in the beginning of November also that new Mario and Luigi games comes out, so maybe I shouldn't fill the spots at fast and just keep playing some Halloween stuff. Among Us fan? No, no. We just played Goose Goose Duck. Why do I always want to say Duck Duck Goose? I don't know. Did a lot the other weekend, so don't worry. No Among Us. Mass Effect 3, oh no. You can't just say susfart in my chat room, Van. Come on, that's rude. This week is a 6th stream week. Aww. I guess you're coming to Saturday into that, aren't you? Because Dr. Goose is a children's game. Alright, Mario Kart! Oh, I forgot about that. I don't really have the most motivation to return to Mass Effect 3 though, because the ending sucks ass. This is the biggest issue I have with it. Motivation? Yeah, motivation too, I guess. I mean, I can already tell you I'm going to shoot the kid whenever I get there, so spoilers for that. QGMC. I mean, I should look into the Devil May Cry franchise too. I mean, that's a fair point to make. I also said I wanted to maybe play some Castlevania games. Sonic is still a thing that I said I would play 2 years ago, and yeah, here we are. Bringing you this footage from exciting New York. Kingdom Hearts? No, I don't think that's going to happen though. I don't really have much interest in playing that franchise for some reason. Donald Duck is great and all, but I'm not sure how I feel about that. Also, one of those games is like really long. And it's also going to be really confusing if I only play the mainline games, because I don't know what else is going on with the story down there. So I think I'm going to pass on that, because there's too much random shit associated with the franchise. Play them by release order. Isn't there like stuff like mobile games that aren't even working anymore? Not entirely appealing to get into. How much games is the entire thing anyway? Movie unit, editing, Hideo Kojima. Well, he edited his own movie stuff. Game footage source, Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear Special Missions. Play Danganronpa 3? Wait, what? Huh? No, that game is not real. You can't tell me to play that. It doesn't exist. Kingdom Hearts is 10 games. It's still quite a lot. Still, it's not going to happen. Don't even humor the idea. I mean, I might grab a Castlevania game somewhere this week. It might work. Final Fantasy X, I do want to do that, but that's going to be a huge time commitment, I'm afraid. 10-2, well, not after I've played 10-10 originally. Skateboarding theme. Right, there is still a skateboarding game. I guess we can give that a look when we get back to the menu. '12 was also one I wanted to play. The thing is that Final Fantasy games are just so massive though, that's the problem. Game posters, police notes, Zone of the Answers. Goose Babble. I guess it came out before then, huh? 70 to 100 hours commitment. Yeah, that's the issue here. Like if the average stream day is like 4 to 5 hours. It's still a lot of streams. Okay, well, we're already getting conflicting answers in chat here. Otacon is a registered trademark over Otacorp. What? Huh? What do you mean? Kojima, did you just steal his name? I need it longer because grinding, which is a lot for stream. Yeah. I mean, you know, I'm not opposed to it, but it's like, when and how? It's just like so much. It's just in the title, so I know it's long.
Life isn't just about passing on your genes. We can leave behind
Pigeons.
much more than just
Friends.
DNA.
I appreciate the pigeon noise.
Literature and movies, what we've seen, heard, felt, anger, joy, and sorrow. These are the things I will pass on. That's what I live for. We need to pass the torch and let our children read our messy and sad history by its light. We have all the magic of the digital age to do that with. The human race will probably come to an end sometime, and new species may rule over this planet. Earth may not be forever, but we still have the responsibility to leave what traces of life we can. Building the future and keeping the past alive are one and the same thing.
Since you were saying I would still say Sons of Liberty despite this being substance.
Snake, you there? It's me.
Larry left the traces of microplastics.
Did you find the Patriots list? Of course. It contains the personal data of 12 people. There was a name on it. Snake, it was one of our biggest contributors.
What's going on around here?
I don't know.
Anyway, where are they?
Well, we were right about them being on Manhattan, but...
But what?
They're already dead. All 12 of them.
When did it happen?
Well, about 100 years ago.
What the hell?
Well, Zaza, don't worry about it. Playing any game on street is an invitation for backseating. Elephant. Guess this is my rank. Codename Elephant, return your clear code to Konami. I don't think that's still working anymore. New item update. Digital camera. Wasn't there still some dialogue with Ocelot at the end of stuff? I was remembering for the Snake dialogue. Saved? Sure. Gonna take a quick look at the skateboarding game, but that's gonna be it for the day though, chat. Like, I don't remember, like I tried it earlier, but the controls for that weren't really too great. That's how AI is usually stored on servers, you might have like Patriots Ghosts and Machines. See what you did there. But yeah, it wasn't as bad replaying this. Oh hey, look, the title screen is different now. It's blue now. Yeah, this is like the Snake stuff. We're not getting to that. Let's give this a quick look then. This is some funky music. Where does that pop-up show up again? Apparently this is only on this version, and they never re-released it anywhere else in any bundles or something. Which is weird, like I don't know why, but... Yeah. Snake! Come on. At least the music echoes quite hard. Something saw me, where is it? I wonder how influenced this is by Tony Hawk. It doesn't control nearly as well though. Oh shit, videotape. Snake, turn around. Yeah. The music does go unreasonably hard here though. Wait a minute, I see that. I see that wailing. Ah! Okay, now we're filling this. I thought I destroyed it immediately, I guess I didn't. Snake, you were supposed to land on that railing. I don't think I'm getting over to the other side, am I? It doesn't nearly control as well as it feels though. I mean, it's fun that they added this, but... What even is here? Nothing by the looks of it. Coins. Snake? Snake, why? What, why? What, why? Oh, yeah. I can at least appreciate the music going this high. Oh, okay, that's... I see. There's still a drone somewhere that I need to get down. Well, Cypher rather. I can trim on that? If AAA games had it nowadays, it would be a paid DLC for $20. You know how this goes. Well, I got some stuff done, but sure. Unique. Rank D. Sounds about right. But yeah, this is just a funny thing that got added in this re-release of the game. Seems to say skateboarding is a minigame effectively demo for Evolution Skateboarding. Huh. Well. And? Yes. But alright, chat. That'll be all for Metal Gear. Hope you all had fun. Well, like I said, I'll get to Metal Gear Solid 3 sometime next year, hopefully, but no promises. No promises. What's something special? Basic action, previous story, Dog Tag Viewer, Boss Survival, oh boy. But alright, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you next time.